Hello guys, good morning. My shed is getting there. Excited. And this is my um Kana. It's supposed to be the king one, and it's color reddish or something. But this one, there's a buds in it, kind of bloom. It's my bougainvillea. It's supposed to have white flower in it. So in the winter I have them indoor and they bloom some flowers. But hopefully it'll bloom here, outside before I bring them in for the fall. Yeah, and I made a trellis for my long beans. Yeah, it's getting up there. Hopefully it's long enough or tall enough for them to climb up there. And I have my green beans. I planted few. And in the back I have my eggplant. There's eggplants already. I planted only like few, but there's a bunch of volunteers, so I just did not remove it then. So I decided to keep it. Now I got so many eggplants, and I even have a white one. There's a long ones too. So hopefully I share those anyway. So more is better. And that one is my kale. In the beginning I was picking some leaves to cook for vegetables. Right now I got so many variety to choose. So I kinda, maybe I'll take somebody if they want some, share some to friend. And that's a volunteer tomatoes. And I thought it would be cherry, but I don't think so. It's cherry tomatoes. It's big. It's gonna be so. Well, I did not kill them either because it's tomato. I know it's for sure tomato, so I have more tomatoes. And this one is my parsley. I have few that I planted from indoor, but yeah, so it should have enough for a lizard or somebody wants some. And this way I have sweet potatoes. Planted some, like maybe 5 of them or 6. Yeah, I got so many. My sister loved it, and I love the leaves too, like a salad, So a bunch of potato leaves. And this guy is here. So I was just curious what was kind of plant it is, because it was from a bird seed. So I saved it, and look at now, it's have a yellow flowers, and it's really pokey and it's cute, so I saved it. I just curious, so they're cute. I have few in here that I did not kill them. So look, it's blooming. Kind of look sunflowers too, but yeah, it's pokey. The leaves is really pokey. And in here I have quite a bit of peppers. I have banana peppers. I have jalapenos. I think bunch of jalapenos, because I know jalapenos is very popular to use. I have more, and that's ornamental sweet potato. Mm, yeah, it's pretty. My spinach, Malabar spinach. I have quite a bit here. They're climbing up there. So my okras, I have 8 plants okras. So I think it's a dwarf one, because it's not tall. Because last time I have really tall ones. Right now it's almost like having a buds. So that means this is dwarf. I'm happy. And in my potted lemongrass. I put them in the pot so that I don't have to dig them during cold time, so I can just carry them in. Then I have some peppers in there. It's jalapenos, and I have some coriander or cilantro. Now it's ready. It's like a bunch of seeds, and basil, red basil. They're so pretty. Look. Yep. Side. Where my cucumber. I have 3 cucumber. I'm glad I only got 3 because I mean there's a bunch of cucumber in it. I shared it to the few neighbors. Yeah, it was really good, but too many. I mean, so I shared. And my summer squash, and I've been harvesting. I have a bunch in my kitchen right now, and I need to text friend to get it from to give it. And look, there's zucchinis, and I get tired of because they are laying in their leaves laying into my paper, so I just like pushing it all the way in the back. So I have enough zucchini anyway, but they're not dead yet. They're still blooming and having some zucchinis. Yeah. Okay. And I used to have, I planted here bok choy, which is when that time it was dried, and then a few days later when I put the seeds in, it was raining hard, and I think they are buried or it went away. I mean, yeah, the same thing with my coriander. I planted there like bunch of seeds, and there's only few that survived. I think it buried too deep because they were like watered all over my garden. Good thing that happened, some of my vegetables already tall, so they did not kill it. So yeah, we have a bunch of rendies here, which is really good, but some plants they die. Yeah, and I have here sweet peas. Well, hopefully, I think I'm gonna try. There have few grown. I know I planted more, but they did not survive all of them. And my gourd, bitter gourd looks really good. There's a bunch of gourd already, so it's ready for me to harvest. Yeah. Garlic. I have 2 rows of garlics. I am excited because it's quite a few. I mean, yeah, and they look to grow so good. So hopefully, I'll get a really amount of size of garlic and onions. I always use onions and garlics. And this one here is my spring onions. I planted this from the seeds. First time I planted green onions and seeds. Look at how tall it is. Like, yeah, and it looks so good. I've never thought of planting in the seeds. This is my rows of potatoes. I gotta have potatoes, even though few, but I gotta have every year. I always have potatoes. And my tomatoes, yeah, I have few tomatoes and only few varieties because I don't want it all, because last time, oh my gosh, I have so many varieties of tomatoes and I cannot keep up there. I got so many, and this time I only have 8 planted, or 10 planted, which I think that should be enough for me to can and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm for sure canning because I always have canning tomatoes. Yep. Okay. That's my garden, my vegetable garden.